to goat. Yeah. Come on, diggy diggy ding. Come on. Yay. It's time to check the pressure actually. It's 1.4. Well, really like this Xiaomi compressor. It's fully automatic. You just set the pressure here. You have some preset pressures and you can adjust them by yourself, and you just leave it and it stops when the pressure is correct. Really nice. It was only 1.4 bar, so I'll press it up to 2.2 I think for these kind of roads. Yeah. Har du glass?
Glass?
Ja, is.
Is? Det betyder glass? Okej, vi har. Varsågod.
Jag tar den struten med jordgubb där. Jordbär. Det är allt möjligt här. Det är fisk och korv och allt. Ja, den våffla. Nej. Den som kostar 27 kronor. Det finns 2 strutar där.
Kronis?
It's a cone. Yes, that one. Perfect. Oh, you have everything.
Du kommer ifrån?
Från Sverige.
Ja, därför förstår jag inte. Okej.
Men jag förstår dig.
Ja, man är upptryckad.
Ja, jag har tränat lite. Tack så mycket. Hej, ha det gott.
Ha det.
Finally. Nice ice cream. Or is på norska. ginger, lingonberries, and garlic potatoes, and dessert after that as well. Ja, tackar.
Smakade maten bra?
Ja, det var jättegott.
Det var bra.
Det här såg gott ut också. Some energy along the trails. Volvo Valp. Haha, you have those in the Swedish Army before. I think there are some hunters using them. Maybe for getting moose out of the woods. Oh, water tree. Nice. Well, I have a lot of water with me, so no need to fill. The cows. Shaped for thousands of years. Nybrua. Oh, so this is a camping spot as well. Ah, cool. Oh, with a toilet down there. A true hammocker's place along the river. I have set up my camp for the night. A long day over Jotunheimen. Beautiful area to ad ride in. I've been there before, but not on these gravel roads, so that was very interesting. Really nice ride, a little bit cold, like 8 degrees, so I have to layer up, as I told you this morning, so I kept the layers all the day. I could get even warmer, of course, with a loft jacket, but that wasn't needed. But hey, follow me and look at my camp. The hammock and a small beach at the river Finna. Huh? Look at this spot. So nice. You see? Well, I couldn't ask for more. Fire pit, won't use that. I set up my stove and I will do my speciality. Some tortellini with chicken and bacon. Add some cheese on that, mozzarella with barbecued pepper, paprika, and of course add some of these beer sausages. Will have the chili one in the pasta and this classic beer sausage for my beers. Woohoo. I got them on Coop. On Coop in Vågåmo, Norrlandspils, the Nordlandspils, and the Hansa White IPA. Huh? Never tried these before, so this will be so great. I'm not really hungry yet, so I will actually wait a moment here at the beach. Before I do that, I also have this tasty little bastard. I think I will start with that one as a starter. Huh? What do you think about that? That will be my dinner. And you have my setup. Yes, I have my jacket inside the Mongolia, and I have my sleeping bag, the Carinthia. I have my power bank, charging batteries, and my phone at the night, stuff in the bag, pants there, and I have my tarp over there. I will actually set up the tarp because in this area you could get rain whenever. I'm not seeing the forecast really yet, but it has been some drops of rain today, not much. Actually didn't get wet either, but for sure the tarp does look a little bit unstable. It's also in lee from the wind because it has been like storm winds on the highlands today. So really good to come down to the valley and to the river. Right, only downside is the traffic. It's like 100 meters or slightly more from the road. Pity, a really trafficked road as well, at least now. I think it will calm down during the night. Okay, I will set up for my little whiskey and dinner. So, we also have the tarp. And to get a better view, I always have this tarp pole with me. It's an MSR Tarp Pole. Really great. It's in 3 parts, foldable. Actually 4, but this one slides into the 3rd, which is adjustable into 3 positions. That is also the pole that I use to set up this hammock on the ground if I do not have any trees around me. I could set one side to the bike and one side to the pole on the ground. I made a video on that in an earlier episode, so watch that if you're interested how that look. I have tried to hang it in it because that tree is a little bit thin, but it works actually perfect, so I'm a happy camper. I actually like this view a lot. Well, should we have one for the chef before we start? Oh yes. Well, cheers, my ad riding friends and all others out there. That's a good one. Really like it. The High Coast Distillery from Höga Kusten in Sweden. It's a nice single malt. I have actually been to this distillery. It's a really nice place. So if you are riding the Trans Sweden Trail, not the Trans Euro Trail, and you are riding north or south at the eastern bound, then the distillery is located in Kramfors. You need to have a stop. You can overnight there as well with tent or hammock at the distillery. It's allowed to camp there, and it's actually a nice spot along the river as this place. Oh my god, when the small ducklings are going downstreams, they are flowing so fast downstreams, it's like a jet. While the duck mother, I think, she doesn't, so she has the technique to brake in the stream. That's cool. The small one doesn't. They just flow like jets. Wonderful to see. I love this wildlife. That went fast. Pasta. Really quick meal. If I leave the sausages in the fry pan when that's like a lid, they got like warmed up and sweat a little bit. That's only good for the taste. Some nice cheese. That was much. And chili sausage. Voila! There we have it. That was hot. It's both warm and hot for the chili. And the pepper cheese, that's good. No need for any spices or anything. Everything is in it. A meal that takes maximum 10 minutes. Right. 15 minutes with preparing the stove or something. If you're extra hungry, just grab a bread or something as well. Camping life deluxe. Really great. You see, I put my legs on my trousers. It's a perfect trouser for camping like this, or biking, because they're all like complete, but you could separate the legs so you have like shorts. This is Garphyttan specialist trousers, and you also could zip them off like this, and then you could tighten them in the rear like that. And then you can keep them and you get vented. It gets like gaiters. You also have ventilators here that you can open both ways like this. Dedicated multi-tool pocket and also dedicated knife pocket here as well, so you can reach from the outside. Of course, mobile phone pocket as well. I always use them as shorts, but I felt that the mosquitoes are going on. I actually talked with the landowner before I would start cooking. He was walking here with his hunting dog. As well as in Sweden, Norway have Allemansrätten, or something like the right to roam, and you can stay in the nature in the wild if it's not prohibited areas, or if it's not on in sight of their farm or house, or fenced, or anything else like that. So you need to respect the landowner. And he was here and speaking with me. It's not only me that are camping on this spot actually. What I understand and what I learned, he just wanted to look that it looks clean and that you don't block it and so on. But we had a nice chat. He had a very beautiful hunting dog, a kind of dunkelstövare. It's not that very common in Sweden, that type of stövare. It's a smaller stövare. We also call them stövare in Sweden, but we have other type of typical Swedish ones. A very nice guy. I should have actually gave him some whiskey. It's a bummer. A happy landowner is a good landowner. A beautiful spot he has here. It's a part of his farmland. That's good to know. Better to ask if you see them as well. Well, time to do some dishing. Hansa White IPA. Huh? Best they have on Coop in Norway. Really nice. Jumped into the hammock behind the mosquito net.